One card going on the bottom.
Any sorry, I'm not first, non-creature, right?
Yeah, it's any non-creature, so...
Yep.
Pre-game landline.
Thank God he doesn't make more of himself.
I know, good.
He should have done that. This would be really annoying.
So the game plan of the Mono Black Prison deck is... I mean, it's a prison deck. Prison Stompy. But the theme of the deck is curses. Curse of Misfortune to tutor out Overwhelming Splendor, Cruel Reality, and Curse of Death's Hold. High Train complete at level 2, 5 subs and 100 bits. Thank you, everybody.
Cyclade Apparition. That guy. I'll attack you for 3.
I'll go to... What can you do?
Yeah, although my
Looks like Roland MTG got the Hype Train Conductor official badge. A coveted position. Congratulations, Roland. And a choo-choo from Chartwin as well, with a sub-gifter badge. Thank you, Chartwin. And a first-time chat for Chartwin as well. Wow. All right, so Urza's Saga and Ancient Tomb on the battlefield. Just a Lotus Petal sitting on Sam's side. Sam and I knew what each other were on, I think, from what I remember. We play against each other quite a bit at the shop. And before we started this match, we were like, let's see how this goes. We weren't really sure how this was going to play out, especially after game 1. All right, so creating a construct on end step, and then a bridge from below discarded to hand size for Sam. Saga trigger is on the stack here in after my draw. Thinking about what to do next. Looks like I have Cruel Reality in hand. Cruel Reality in hand, 2 Sagas.
Okay, to left, making another construct for pop.
You see me thumbing through all my dozens of tokens over there? Saga gets sacrificed. Let's see what can I search for.
Okay.
It'll be a Chromox. Gift sub leader number 3, Dave Kaplan, is here sharing the coffee link in the chat. Our coffee page is similar to Patreon. Best way to support the channel. Click that link. Link is down below if you're watching later. Here's another Urza's Saga, a Dark Ritual imprinted on Chromox. So that's live. And a new donation from Dave Kaplan. Thank you, Dave. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the love. We'll see some rounds with Dave Kaplan later on this live stream. Don't remember where in the queue it is, but it's out there. Sam thinking about what to do here. He's got 2 3/3 currently, constructs on the table, a Saga that just hit the board, and has to deal with a Leyline in order to move forward with the Oops All Spell game plan.
This goes up to 2.
Let's get a stone forge stick. Leave the stone forge stick.
You got it.
Toller Eric, absolutely correct. Tight technical play is a hallmark of 90s MTG. That is, I mean, someone framed that. Someone just turned that into a t-shirt or something.
attack you for 6. Yeah.
So a great question from Aquinas in chat. I wonder what Sam has to answer a game 1 ley line. So Sam said, I think there were 2 different ways, but I remember the one. Sam said he can draw Thassa's Oracle, then mill his entire library, and then cast Thassa's Oracle from hand. And oh man, what was the other out he had? Maybe an oops player in the chat will be able to tell us quickly, but I think there was another way that I'm just not thinking of right now. And it's not in the show notes. Oh man. This is the most disorganized channel. All right, so a Thoughtseize from Sam here reveals Dark Ritual, Cruel Reality. Okay, so Sam just took a look at my hand before scooping it up. I was telling Sam, you're supposed to scoop before I reveal my hand. Memory Journey, okay. I think Sam told me that he did not have Memory Journey, but I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, Taller Eric is right. You can just attack with creatures. But, I mean, based on the board that we just saw, that wasn't going to be a likely path to victory. Sire Noob, thanks for the sub with Prime. And another pregame ley line. And here's Chromox.
And your upkeep, I'm gonna top your tunes.
I have the imprint.
Yeah. You kept 6.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Imprints. Hydro Rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, does Memory Journey work around Leyline? I don't think so. Says Taller Eric in the chat. You know what? I forgot what Hold on. What's the Oracle of Memory's Journey? Oh yeah, that won't. That obviously won't work with Leyline on the table. So never mind on that.
Let's see. I think this is probably the best. Here you go. I don't know.
Pointing out in the chat, Leyline of the Void plus turn 1 Churnosphere is the favorite opening with this deck. It feels good, I'm not going to lie. If Churnosphere resolves on turn 1, I feel really well protected to be casting my 5-drop curse spells on turn 2 and whatever.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just looking at 3.
Okay.
My turn.
Pass turn?
Actually, on the
Churnospheres and Leyline is going to be really hard for Sam to fight through. Not even making a land drop here. Plague Engineer.
What's Narcomoeba's type?
Whatever Narcomoeba's type is it good enough?
I think it's
name for me?
illusion.
I think it's illusion as well. But
Okay.
yeah, that's fine.
It's Narcomoeba's type.
That's fine.
Pass turn.
This is competitive REL, everybody. We neither of us understand what the heck is going on. Plague Engineer is on Narcomoeba's type. Sire Noob with confusion in the chat. Mono Black Prison. Yes. It's the hottest new thing.
X is 0.
X is 0 on Chalice of the Void. And I forgot to pay 2 life. Whoops.
Your upkeep will pass
Chalice on 0, Trinisphere, and Leyline of the Void against Oops All Spells is quite the defense. And a second Trinisphere. Sam not even making land routes, but looks like he just drew an Agadim. which can be a land. And in this situation, it looks like it should be. There it is.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Two.
So I'm going to press from one.
There's Urborg on the table. And here's Karn, the Greek creator, shutting off Lotus Petal. And that gets the scoop from Sam.